What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We have a big update for you today on Ark Invest. And we're going to go over exactly what stocks Ark Invest bought and sold on March 31st. And we're going to go over one stock in particular that they've been adding millions, tens of millions of dollars to into all of their ETFs, basically, into a couple different ETFs. But before we get started, if you're new here, which it says about 65% of you watching are new and are not subscribed, what are you doing? Make sure to subscribe to my channel. We have a great time talking about stocks and what is going on in the market. So the other day, Ark Invest spent over $150 million on stocks, and we're going to go over the major stocks they bought and sold in their flagship ETF. So first, in their ARKK ETF, they purchased $78 million in a single day of Tesla. Tesla has dropped pretty significantly from all-time highs, and a lot of people are saying it's a great buying opportunity. I've added more to my position there. This is a stock they're consistently adding. They also added this to their ARKQ ETF, and they are continuing to add this more and more. Another stock which they recently added more to their position of is actually, they added about $40 million of, what stock did they add? They added $40 million of Square, another stock they're consistently adding, $44 million of Teladoc, $38 million of Roku. They added a lot of money on March 31st to a number of different stocks. They added to Zoom, Baidu, Zillow, Spotify, Exact Sciences, Twilio. And we're not going to break all these down. So we're just going to go over. But if you'd like a deep dive into one of them, let me know. About $13 million into DocuSign, $11 million into TXG, IOVA, $11 million into SE, and another stock, about $10 million into IRDM, and $9 million into Palantir. They added quite a bit more to a number of other stocks, but we're not going to go over all of them, just their big purchases for the day. In their ARKG ETF, they added about $10 million to Butterfly Network. They added $1.8 million to ACCD. And in their newest ETF, their ARKX ETF, the one that just was, released, they added $24 million to TRMB Trimble, $17 million to Print, which is a 3D printing ETF, $16 million to KTOS, $14 million to LHX, and $13 million to JD.com. So they added quite a bit more to a number of other stocks, but those are the main ones. The stock I want to specifically point out today is Butterfly Network. They've been adding quite a bit of money to this stock. Just a couple of weeks ago, they had about half as much as they do now. And they added $10 million yesterday, and they added $8 million of the stock the day before. Total, they own about $100 million in this stock. And what Butterfly Network is essentially Butterfly Network. They manufacture portable ultrasound devices, and they've developed software to connect these to almost any smartphone. Dr. Jonathan Rothberg has found a way to make ultrasound devices more affordable and more accessible, shattering any previous barriers to the technology. So the problem with ultrasound devices is that they're very, very expensive. They normally cost around $20,000 to $200,000, depending on the device. But now with Butterfly Network and their portable ultrasound device, these only cost about $2,000 for the unit and for the software. And this is really big because ultrasound devices, the benefits of having like a portable ultrasound device is that it's more affordable, first of all, because being $20,000 to $200,000 normally, not all places are able to afford having an ultrasound device. So now with only costing $2,000, it makes it more affordable. In addition to this, it also makes it more easy to care for patients, improved ease of operation and convenience, because now more people are able to actually get these ultrasound devices. And finally, a couple of other benefits are that it has accurate and instant diagnosis. So with having a portable ultrasound, it helps provide accurate, very fast diagnosis no matter where you're located, because it can be brought anywhere. So those are a couple of the benefits. But right now, the market they're trying to attack, it's a 40 million plus global healthcare market of practitioners, whether that's medical doctors or nursing and midwives. Right now, the company is set to grow 65% year over year in 2021, and they're projecting to continue to grow at that sort of rate for the next couple of years. So in 2020, they had about $44 million in revenue, which isn't a lot, but they're projecting about a 60 to 80% rate of growth over the next 5 years. So 2024, they're projecting to have $334 million in revenue, having a pretty consistent rate of growth of about 60 to 80%. So that is really, really big. So right now, I just wanted to go over that stock in particular because they have been adding a lot of money to it. Currently, the stock is sitting right around $16, $17 per share, and the stock ticker symbol is BFLY. But let me know what you guys think of it. That's a stock that Ark Invest and Cathie Wood are adding a lot of money to. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget, you can get 4 free stocks, free money, valued up to $1,600 when you download the Webull investing app. Absolutely free to do. And let me know what you guys thought of this video. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.